Today is July 1st, 2016. Back with the trade recap. Again, just going to focus on one stock today. I was actually out this morning, so I got back around, I think, 11:30-ish, and so fired up StocksToTrade, obviously. And one of the ones that jumped out at me right away on the percentage gainers was HOG, Harley Davidson. So I kind of got back right here after this big rip in the morning, and then I trade around VWAP, and again, we won't get into it too in depth for this video. That's more a StocksToTrade Pro thing, but so I saw this thing hanging around VWAP. Check the news. There is quote-unquote rumors of some sort of private equity buyout. I don't know. I did not dig in any deeper. I don't know if those are real or not. But I see big volume, I see a big rip, I see this thing kind of hold VWAP as I sat at the desk, so I'm not going to rush into a trade. It's something I just don't do, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to kind of watch this a little bit. And then about 12:30, I saw it kind of hanging around VWAP, and that's when I actually posted to Instagram, I think, and Twitter, that I would look to buy this if it held VWAP. So, or held or reclaimed VWAP. So it's kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. And then I drew this line at 50, which would basically be my stop if it could hold VWAP. So really no buy signal here through the kind of day, but then you could see at about a little after 2, it held, I held that whole dollar of 50 all afternoon. You know, nothing, no break of the support there, and then it reclaimed about 2-ish. That's where I looked to buy, and then it broke through, and then you can see it just holds VWAP all day, and then rips into the close. So what is this based on? Okay, this is based on guys shorting just because it's up. Okay, I will admit that I often short stocks just because they're up. But never on a Friday afternoon, never going into a long holiday weekend, never on a real stock. I mean, it's different if you're trading kind of junk $1 stocks, but this I look at as a stock that could really potentially squeeze into the close, and that's what it did. So had you bought 50, 50, 51 in here, you've got a $3 rip into the close. Now, I wanted to save this static chart. I mean, it closed strong. I mean, it may still be going right now, but I just saved this one right at the time I recorded this video. So just kind of to go over lining up as many variables as you can, okay? Again, big volume. It's Friday. The thing's holding VWAP. It's put in support at a whole dollar amount. Again, whole and half dollar amounts are just real basic technical analysis, but we talk about it a lot in Pro. And then this thing holds those levels, maintains VWAP, and then you get a solid rip into the close. And myself, I'm more of a day trader. I mean, I would definitely sell at the close. I mean, if I'm up $2 to $3 a share. But I tell you, this thing, very strong, good volume right at the close. This thing could continue next week. So just kind of wanted to go over that setup without keeping the video too long, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a happy 4th.